All right, and I went all the way back to the first one. We're hopping in the comments and just starting from the top, which is actually down there on the bottom from 13 days ago. And I'm basically, because it would take a long time, just in case I would ever combine the videos into one the whole concert, I thought I would spend a little time. I'm not trying to get all emotional. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the information about Miss Fabian. I appreciate just it's okay to enjoy it and not know anything level two, which is great for me. But that, this is going to take a while. So instead of just reading each one out, I'm actually going to try to just post them and then keep going. All right, let's keep rolling through these. Oh, I was getting all comfortable for some reason. I'm kidding. So I just really appreciate the whole we're just going out together, concert goers. I obviously am just wooed by everything about Miss Fabian. But in no way, right, am I becoming, I'm not giving up all the, she is a wonderful, uh, distraction from a lot of the other stuff on the channel. That'd be the best way of putting it. And that is not a shot. It's just not how I usually spend my time. So the fact that it goes well is super refreshing. I love that. And then it brings some good things out of me. Now, excuse me, Ildefonso, I was asking a question somewhere, and I think I said I was going to address it here. If someone was trying to contact Andrew, I think it goes through Reaction Talk, not my channel. Now, eventually, I'll fix that. But I'm pretty positive if I check here. Well, I don't have the right pages open. But reactiontalk.com is got the some of the best things on the channel. Yeah, I'm going to add a link down at the bottom, but there's a contact page over here with the email, the address, and hell, even the lake I live on, and Ange. So if that is something someone was looking for, which I was asked about, I'm willing to share. I'm not the best at the whole. That's not the best part of what I do here. Letting Lara's hips make me go stupid, and then having a song that makes me feel Ange in my heart. That's what she does to me. It's equal as powerful with John Farnham and a couple other artists. So it's awesome. So I'm going to get back to keep going through them. Now, I will say I'm going to translate this, even though it's not translated there. I'm positive it's asking about Milena Farmer. Rollen has tried that multiple times. It's yeah, so she's too over the top. I don't want that at all. Miss Fabian makes me happy because she's a nice lady. They're fun and crazy and all that. But I've seen some other stuff, and that's not for me. I don't need it to be that sexually charged. I'd never keep my mouth shut the whole time it was happening. So it's not a request, which they got blocked anyways. But I'm familiar with that. I saw it. Holy smokes, that is some crazy. She's something else. but not something I can do here. No. Ooh, and I forgot, I just grabbed Grumpy's Ave Maria and the Oh Holy Night. I know they're Christmas, but you never know. There's a little bonus, and and I still can. I want to make sure I grab them, because Grumpy's sure that I don't care about her, but I do. So yeah, this is a nice way to say hi, Grumpy. I see you out there. Phil as well. Phil been around for a long time. So, and then I grabbed that Dan Vask. Like I said, I grabbed both of those links. So, ooh, and to finish up part one, I welcome backs and appreciations, and I like that. But I love Lara there. Yeah, no, I played that off. I try to tame my raging hormones, but come on, that whole concert. We could say what we want, but she had a little energy going there, and hey, I enjoyed every bit of that. So yeah, that's what I thought, right? Because if you were selling a thoughtful, heartfelt moment, it might not be quite the same way. And Miss Fabian really is able to sell what she's. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean she projects what she wants to project at the moment. I don't think there's a shit ton of misinterpreting what she does. I think she does it flawlessly. And once again, no expert, but yeah, that seems safe to say. Let's move on to number two. We're over on number two, and we're trying a different technique here. We've got Phil again. Appreciate you, Phil. We are having a wonderful new year, and I appreciate you. From 8 days ago, edited from Belgium, I think. I believe where I'm being. I think it's about remembering. Is that Morant? I can't. I think she's on. I think I did a reaction to a duet between them. I'm just bad with names and that stuff. I'm gonna grab this link. We'll keep that. Much appreciated. And let's see. Let's do a little translate there. Oh yes, I like artists who sing in other languages: Italian, French, Portuguese, etc. Like the Greek Nana Moscori. I'm happy New Year's Eve, Rollen. And this user QI1EE9NC77, we're fast growing to become someone I look forward to, which is a lot of people. But I mean, I'm even going to grab some requests there because been going back and forth enough times that I'm just so happy that you're enjoying what you find. Because my lack of expertise shines through constantly. A lot of love. The band is always awesome. Martin, always up in every one. Much appreciation. Mike D, what is that showing up for Christmas? I hope it worked for you, my friend. It's just something special. You read the comments, you know how it goes. She got, and then you watch them fan bases. They are just incredible. The love they show, Miss Fabian. I love Lara again. Merry Christmas. Thank you for the Christmas night. I just want to double check. I want to get all these. I just want one comment video for this show. So if I'm going back over some stuff more than once, yay. Good for second appearances. So thank you, Rollen. Well, that was fun. Lara's currently in the studio to record new music, and ooh, I bet we are. I will. I'm on this. I'm on this ride until it ends, and I'm hoping that means the rest of the lifetime, right? It seems like something I could uh, enjoy. Vincent, another happy holidays and honest emotions is all I got. Right? If I could just fake my way through nonstop fan service, I would have. I can't. It's just not my thing. But honestly, reflecting back upon things to the best of my ability, I'm okay with that. Oh, I was reading ahead because sometimes there's a lot going on, and that's why I just kind of want to display it. But hey, first, Vincent, thank you, thank you, thank you. I went and checked out the 7:35 mark. In fact, it's queued up right here. Thank you. Thank you for the best wishes, and then telling the story. Let's see here. There we go. We'll have to go that way. Yeah, that'll have to do. I want to be able. If you want to pause and read, that's the whole point. Is I just want to share, and you don't want to go a half hour to translate. Thank you from Costa Rica. Uh, uh, I think languages aside, I think context matters. I think the language of the angels comes in any form of care and love that we learn how to express in any form to each other. But yeah, I am sort of being optimistic on that one. Um, yeah, we tried. Hunter is loved and wild. He has been showing up in places, knocking stuff off shelves. He is something else. A lot of New Year's love, a lot of repeat viewers, which I really appreciate. Everyone who willingly engages, I appreciate it a lot. And see where we're at. Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna. Yeah, no, the fluff ball is the least distressed cat. Yeah, he is. That was just taking a poke at someone who thought, right? So I'm sure they just judge my appearance and I must not care for my animals, right? And then the truth is, maybe it was all a put on, and I'm just, an emotional basket case, and that's no. Sometimes, but they were really concerned that I should let the cat go. Excuse me. And Hunter is 100% a done deal family member. He is right here sleeping by my feet right now. So I'm glad people realize that this house is actually um, as pet friendly. I haven't had nice furniture for a decade. I really sometimes get short and testy. I didn't give up all the nice furniture and other things. I am a curtain. I can't tell you. But I can't even declaw my animals because I don't think that's right. That's part of who he is. Now, I can clip the tips, but I mean, come on. Lots of good information about the story about her parents and the father. So I do appreciate all that. A lot of more thanks. Hunter. And yeah, I think that one. That's, I think I got lost there for a minute because I had to take care of something. Every now and then it seems like, hey, just a pause. No. This is why I get weird in some reactions. Like, I was pretty much gone for 15 minutes there. Then just sort of show up and pretend I know where I'm at. So, part 3, 18 comments. I grabbed, oh yeah, no, grab that. Looks good. Looks good. Let's go to 4. All right, we're over at number 4, and I was stuck for a bit reading because I am just so appreciative of everybody. And like I said, look at that. We're at 15 minutes already, so we're going to go really long. So I am going to I'm going to go with something that was really important with me all day, unfortunately. And I love the Lara and the attitude, but I was reflecting on some stuff today, and yeah, it's 10 years. So it's actually 12. So I'm 12 years. I did a little tracking today with. I used to make some independent films that are pretty crappy. So, I'm not saying go watch them. But I was able to date some of the stuff I talk about on the channel, and I haven't over exaggerated. 12 and a half years ago, Rollen was a different man. So I really appreciate the comment there, because it wasn't a small thing, and it comes to haunt me. Came to haunt me last night in a really weird way. So I just appreciate that, and then we cover some other bases here because it turns out Miss Fabian, you're kind of handsy at here's handsy, and I guess she knows whom she can be handsy with, and that's the truth. Come on, are you kidding me? Look at him. So yeah, no, he just hates life. Oh, so Leonard, sometimes I don't know why, but I'm grateful. Okay, Bowser 01, 4 days ago. I've been in France for over 25 years and only discovered her a couple months ago thanks to me. Now, whew, sometimes I'm like, wow, could that be true? And if it is, I was really moved by that the first time I saw it. And over on Patreon, that is where it's at because they wouldn't let me put the prints up on YouTube. But I'm actually starting from the first song off his first album. I actually really like Prince, but it's complicated on YouTube. And hold on, I gotta get my arm back because he's staying. Yeah, so I actually, Bowser 01, kind of, because if I turned you on to Miss Fabian, that is so amazing. And really, and then, 9 also means refined and new or refined. Is that, that's cool too. So I was actually wanted to make sure I got here. Oh my goodness, son. Okay, I don't really think he's a person or nothing. I like my baby boy. All right, I gotta go to the next one. All right, and here's number, I think, 5. Yeah, 5. Hi, Rollen. Nice of you to post this on her birthday. I sometimes we get it right. That's it. She is adorable, and I am looking forward to the new everything because I enjoy the moments we're spending together. I gotta go back and I don't remember what the potato reference was, but I really now I want to know. And happy birthday, Lara, Phil, my Martin. Let's see here. Translate to make sure. Oh, nice birthday present. So, I think that is about where we're at here. I think we only have one, and it's for Journey. Don't Stop Believing, which not right now. So there's that's off the website, but reaction talk if you ever need it. And I definitely appreciate anything and everything from everybody, especially just the love and care. Comments, the things that are actually pertinent, especially those of us out there who enjoy, let's say, the reactions, the music, the YouTube experience, and can separate the participation in community event and the there to teach us a lesson part. Made it clear, you know what I mean? I'm not against it. I love it. I love anyone who participates. But at the same time, I like connecting with something that's a little more human than uh, just knowledge. Well, yeah, knowledge based still a human thing, but yeah, I don't know how to put it. I mean, more just I want to say simple. That's seems like I'm selling us short. I want to feel everything that I feel with Miss Fabian and the experiences I have here. I don't need to broaden much of my education to let that flow through me. And trust me, the other stuff I want to talk about, I get to talk about. So I limited time uh, for, you know, I don't know. I don't know how to put it. I'm just, I'm grateful for the people who act like friends in the comments, not someone trying to teach me something. That's it. It's just kind of that level of stuff. And, it's that whole, after a certain time doing this, you feel like you could spend time with some individuals and you would probably enjoy yourself immensely. For let's say conversation. Well, that comes across at this level that's has nothing to do with telling me something or telling each other something we don't know. Yeah, okay. There, I think I got out of that. I just really had to clarify because I don't mean no disrespect to anybody. At the same time, I appreciate so many people and how they leave me feeling about myself. And for me and the way the channel goes, I mean, it's a lot because, I mean, you take the varied amount of artists. I mean, if I have 500 different artists, nah, that's probably exaggerating, but, 100 different artists and 100 single people that like each one that are supporting you and on your side, it gets to be a bunch of people on this end. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining me for the journey. Later.